Teresa Weatherspoon said, doesn't matter, playing a large part in that. Without their leading scorer on the season, Ryan Howard, who was an all-star. Last year, rated aspects of her game, no longer becoming underrated. Then the block on the other player of the year herself in the WNBA. Charles will stretch out of this lead. It's Parker Tyus spinning in the paint. Double came over.
Parker on Kennedy.
Beautiful catch down. Throwing, but this is something you can't teach. Her speed and a quick dime. Another high catch down low from Cardoso. That's the bread and butter right now. Why not keep going to it? And Cardoso, who looked really comfortable in first here. Angel Reese named WNBA Eastern Conference. Really came out firing on Sunday against Seattle in that loss. Angel Reese was working on the mid-range shell. Despite, unfortunately, being out for the season. Angel Reese came playing a large part in that. Without their leading scorer on the season, Ryan Howard, who was an all-star last year. Cutting Cardoso, did well to keep it in bounds. Then to her rookie partner. Just stacking boards with ease. And now hitting the mid-range jumpers. Sky trying to carry the lead into the half. Blocked from behind by Reese. Jones blocked by Reese. Carter explodes, so tough. Just
Parker on Kennedy.
Beautiful catch down low. Growing, but this is something you can't teach. Her speed and a quick dime. Oh, it doesn't have to foul here. They just need to defend.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. Y'all know what time it is. Make sure I hit the like button. Appreciate everybody always tuning in, man. Notification turned on. So, man, we got to talk about the Chicago skyscrapers, man. Kamilla Cardoso, Angel Reese, they made history. Become the first rookie duo to record a double-double in the same game 3 times in a single season. Now, that's the first time it ever happened in WNBA history, y'all. So, you know, they making history. And this duo is good as advertised. And what I like about it is both of them big, both of them unique in their own way, both of them champions. You know, both of them got a lot of upside. And I like how this game right here in particular, there's been other games, but this game in particular, I saw Angel Reese starting perimeter, like we talked about in the video, and she tried, and every time she got the ball, she was looking to give it to Cardoso. That's how it should be. I like how they started the game off like that. Cardoso, I'm sorry. I know I'll be saying Cardoso. We're going to get it right. So, Kamilla Cardoso, she went on a nice little run in that third quarter. Them 6 points in a row, that was big for her confidence. Now, she didn't finish the game. Teresa Weatherspoon took out, put Isabel Harrison in. I mean, hey, we got the win. I really ain't, you know, I was 50-50 on, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But, hey, we got the win, right? Now, tomorrow, I'm going to talk about tomorrow, what the game plan for tomorrow, what I feel like we got to do. But Kamilla Cardoso, you know, when she got drafted, she said, hey, nobody ain't going to be able to get rebounds on this. Man, Chicago Sky is annihilating teams on the board. And I'm not talking about just the lower level teams. I'm talking about all of the top teams. Pretty much every team in the league, they're out rebounding them. You know, both of them. And both of them are getting defensive stops. They're getting blocks. They could testing shots. You know, that's what I love to see. You know, and on their matchups, they're doing a good job of holding their own. Kamilla Cardoso, I feel like she got the best of Tina Charles today. I like how she was protecting the rim. And I like how the fact is in that third quarter, when she got the ball in transition, it was a lot easier for her to score. And I think salute to Machiva's time. Salute to Machiva time in the chat. She said, hey, they need to You know, her position is a problem. I think she said something like something about her positioning. They need to do more. They need a guard. What they need to do is the guards need to do a better job at attacking and dropping the ball off to her that way, and getting her in transition, like feeding her in transition. That's another thing. I think I could have sworn she mentioned that. She didn't mention, somebody else mentioned. But I know we talked about that. A couple easy finish around the rim. She didn't come through, but I think it's really just about, you know, her finesse. Angel Reese had to learn the same thing, because she kind of reminded me of Angel Reese, how she was playing the first month. She was kind of like, if the timing wasn't really right at the moment. I think that's what it is. You know, she just got to get a time and everything. Man, she gonna be straight though, bro. I swear. I mean, I love Kamilla Cardoso. I watched her at South Carolina. I watched her with the Chicago Sky. I mean, she has a lot of upside too. Cardoso got a lot of upside. Now, she spoke on this after the game about the duo between her and Angel Reese. Y'all take a listen.
I just think we do a great job rebounding. When I got drafted, I said nobody's going to get rebounds on us. And me and Angel together, we just do a great job getting the rebounds.
Do you feel more comfortable in the paint? It just seems like you've gotten your feet wet more and more.
Yes.
As you've seen it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like my game is.
So, yeah. So, hey, she warned everybody, look, ain't nobody going to be able to get no rebounds. Salute to Kamilla Cardoso. Also, I want to speak on something else. Kennedy Carter, got to give her, man, she getting shine. You got to give her a shine. Kennedy Carter have come a long way, y'all. Now we know the talent was always there. One thing we could never argue about is her talent. The talent always been there. She just had to get this right mentally. She had to come more mature. And I've noticed she started to come more of a mature player. And because of the environment she in, the leadership she's around with Teresa Witherspoon. Teresa Witherspoon is like she's like a mom to them. You know, they have that kind of relationship. Like the relationship with the players and the coaches on this team, it's a lot different. Like it's a lot more real, authentic, and personal, you know. Teresa Witherspoon, you can tell that she really cares about her players, and they don't play by her.
You see why I love my kids? See why I love them? God dang it. You can love the kid. Love you too.
Kennedy, to just kind of hear those words from Coach, what does that just mean to you to hear that level of praise and love from your head coach?
I think it really just brings out the best in me. I've been in situations where I haven't always been valued. Coaches haven't always had my back. She has my back on and off the floor, and that brings out the best side of me. That brings out me as a person. Everyone's getting to know me. I love my teammates. I love being here. We're doing something special, and I'm so thankful to be a part of something like this. 2 years coming, I'm really thankful to be a part of something like this. I was literally crying in the car yesterday, like, God, I appreciate you so much for putting me where I belong.
Man, that's some special stuff right there, y'all. Kennedy Carter had herself a ball game, though. Kennedy Carter, she's unguardable, y'all. She's one of the most unguardable players in the league.
Sky 3 of 10 from the field on this end. Carter, that's her spot, cashes in. Ray had some trouble. Izzy Harrison gets it back, and an easy 2 points. If you're going out of bounds. Textbook block from Turner. Sidestep, little Euro move, and another former Dallas winger, Dana Evans. And now Kennedy Carter, former Atlanta Dream, goes up against straight WNBA all-time record. Carter working hard to get into the lane. Sky fans would love that if we just myself and everyone. Kennedy Carter, a burst into the front court, and 2 more. I love the ball movement over the last couple of games for the Sky. Can it turn into a 3? It does. Go in the 4th, Kennedy Carter. This is who you want the ball with under a minute. Atlanta doesn't have to foul here. They just need a defensive stop, but they won't get one.
So now, let's talk about tomorrow. Chicago Sky on the back-to-back. They play the New York Liberty. Now they split. They beat them on the first meeting. Second meeting, New York won. All these games, even those games that Chicago lost, man, they was right there. Now imagine if Kenny Carter would have started in the beginning of the year. Like, you know, I think they would have won a couple more games. I just feel like Chicago can compete. They can go out there and beat any team on any given night. What Chicago Sky gonna show tomorrow? They gotta come out. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Tomorrow, Reese Kamilla Cardoso, it's gonna start with them. Jacqueline Jones, Breanna Stewart, they're gonna have to dominate the boards, and it's more easy said than done, but that's how they're gonna beat them, inside out, and it started out with them two. I feel like they gotta win their matchup. Put the ball in Kenny Carter's hands, let them make a play. But those two, like defense and rebounds, that's what I'm focused on tomorrow for Kamilla Cardoso and Angel Reese. Rebounds, defense. Now, offensively, I'm gonna need Angel Reese to shoot the ball 12, 13 times. Not literally just shooting, but like just if it's a mid-range shot and on the post, she gonna need to shoot that. She gotta get some shots up. I know today she only had like 9 shots, 4 out of 9. Yeah. Her and Cardoso they gotta get them shots up tomorrow. However you get them. So tomorrow's gonna be a real test. Now, with Indiana losing, Atlanta losing, today they go to 7. If they really want to make a real push to get to the playoffs, don't settle on 7. Don't settle. Move up to 6. They Phoenix right there in front of them. Keep going. Try to get the 6 seed. You got tomorrow Liberty. Then I think they got game Sunday. Let me see. Let me check real quick. So they got one more. They got a game. One more game before they play the Las Vegas Aces. Before they play the Las Vegas Aces. Let me see. All right, so I'm pulling this up. Okay, so they got the Liberty tomorrow. Also, okay, they got the Liberty back-to-back, y'all. So they got the Liberty back-to-back, and then they got the Aces. So 3 games to go. Man, they gotta come with it. They gotta come with it. Now tomorrow they're gonna be in. Man, that's crazy. Like, this is so they had to fly out to New York, and then come back to Chicago. That's a crazy ass schedule. Why did they make their schedule like that? Why didn't you just have them stay at home and play the Liberty the very next day and then fly to New York on Saturday? I mean, that makes no sense. And that's another early game. So, yeah, what it is. These schedule makers are horrible, man. But that's a discussion for another day. Let me know what y'all think, man. Get in the comment section, light it up, man. How y'all feeling about the Chicago skyscraper so far? Salute.